Asha madam, please proceed.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, madam, please.
Yeah, okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope all dignitaries, guests, and participants join the program. On behalf of Department of CSC, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women, Bhimavaram, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the national level online faculty development program on recent trends in cybersecurity and machine learning. The program will going to be held from 1st June to 5th June 2022. Now, I cordially welcome Dr. P. Kiran Sri Garu, Convener, Head of the Department, CSE, Dr. G.
Ash,
from TUN. Yes, sir.
madam, your voice is breaking. Can you repeat? Just invite the chief guest again, please.
Yeah, okay, sir. And I welcome our chief guest for today, Dr. Bui Tan Hung from TUN Duke Tang University, and our chief guest of honor, Dr. Sailesh Iyer from Rai University. Once again, hearty welcome, sir, to the national level online faculty development program on recent trends in cybersecurity and machine learning. We are grateful to each and everyone who came here to share your knowledge in this program. Now let us start the program with the grand outreach of the college with a video.
Kiran garu, voice is not coming in ఒకసారి. You are unmuted and Kiran garu, just see that the voice is coming.
His dream is being taken ahead by the present chairman of Sri Vishnu Educational Society, Sri K.V. Vishnu Garu, who is relentlessly striving ahead in the pursuit of excellence, following the footsteps of his grandfather, Dr. B.V. Garu. Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women is the place where students not only grow academically, but the all-round development of the student is a major focus area. Students from Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women not only excel in their professional life but also in each and every aspect of their life. Prominent celebrations such as International Day of Yoga, International Day of Persons with Disabilities, etc. are celebrated in a grand manner in order to create enthusiasm among students. Vishnotsav, the graduation day, was celebrated where the outgoing students were presented with their degrees, after which they were about to kick off the much awaited journey of their lifetime. Many prominent personalities visited the campus and ignited the young minds with their profound knowledge, such as Mr. Kamal Bali, CEO of Volvo India, Ms. Nandini Sarkar, Global Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Leader at Boeing India, etc. Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women is a place where students' dreams are nurtured and given shape by providing various platforms like Meda Milan, the annual National Symposium for Women, ISTE Day, Toastmasters Club, etc. Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women always believes in enhancing the intellectual capabilities of both students and the faculty by organizing various trainings, seminars, etc., through which they can enhance their skills respectively. The students of Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women had excelled academically and carved a niche for themselves in the area of placements. And we are proud to share with you that Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women stands forefront with highest number of placements, 780 and counting till date. By associating with many prominent companies such as Flipkart with a package of 23 lakhs, Amazon with a package of 30 lakhs, Adobe with a package of 43 lakhs, Expedia with a package of 14 lakhs, and we are happy to share that about 100 plus students are in the package of above 6 lakhs per annum. In order to equip the students with physical and mental fitness, we give utmost importance to sports. And we are proud to declare that our women students are selected into the university team of JNTU Kakinada in the discipline of cricket and volleyball. Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women has a dedicated psychology department which caters to the mental needs of students and makes them mentally sound by organizing various programs. We are also very proud to host the prestigious Vikram Sarabhai Centenary Program in association with Shar Sri Harikota at Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women. The students of Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women had excelled in the competitions held at national level and made us proud at the national arena in the events such as Baha, Hero Campus Challenge, Thermax Storm, Toastmaster Club, etc. Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women always believes in exploring the skills of students. We had introduced Vishnu School of Music, Vishnu Podcast, etc., through which students can get a sigh of relief and also excel intellectually. We at Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women are always committed to nurture and develop our students into highly dynamic, competitive, humanitarian, and responsible citizens of tomorrow. And with the divine blessings of our founder chairman and valuable guidance of our chairman, we will leave no stone unturned in realizing that dream.
Okay, that's about our college. Now let's pay tribute to the Almighty with a prayer song.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छाहि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठेत् गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Now I invite Dr. G. Srinivasrao Garu, Principal, to give his welcome address.
Thank you. I'm audible now.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kiran Singh. And respected today's chief guest, Dr. Han, and today's guest of honor, Sailesh Iyer, and resource persons, okay, faculty members, my dear students, and the participants from different parts of the country, and today's coordinator, Dr. Kiran Sri Garu. Okay, so thank you very much for giving a wonderful opportunity for us to listen to this particular FTP. always I'm wondered how fast the computer science department will take steps towards arranging such type of technical talks, which will gives actual eye opener not only for the students, for the faculty, and as well as for us management. Okay, so what are the things we are supposed to provide for, say, like an infrastructure or a resource persons, or maybe the books in a library, or maybe some online material, what is going around the world. Okay, so we can aram say sit over here and try to learn the things from you people and try to implement the things. So the same thing happened for the data science arena from past 2 years. I am happy to share you people that next year we are starting a CSC in cybersecurity. Okay, so I can happily say that, okay, so this particular FDP, okay, 6 days FDP will really gives a strong foundation to all our people. So who can think of the faculty, what they are supposed to nurture, the students, what they are supposed to concentrate, okay, and as a leaders, maybe as the management, that what the infrastructure and what the support we can able to give it. So I will take this opportunity on behalf of my own and on behalf of Sri Vishnu Educational Society and Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women to welcome all you people for this wonderful gathering here. Okay, and I'm requesting all the participants and especially our faculty and students that don't just listen this particular FDP as a some talk which is going on. Okay, so try to interact well with the people and make a connections with the resource persons. Okay, so they are very happy to actually help us. Okay, what are the things which are happening in their surroundings and how we can able to implement those things here. So now actually I can say this particular pandemic is actually given a lot of opportunity for us. Okay, so to interact the people. Okay, so we can nullify all the boundaries wherever you are there on the globe. You can come close to us and you can share your things. And I'm damn sure that from the management side, we will take full potential of this particular FDP. And I will once again thank you, Dr. Kiran Singh, as well as the today's chief guest, Dr. Hung, and guest of honor, Sailesh Iyer, sir, for giving their valuable time to us to discuss particular things. So, with this small welcome address, I am closing my remarks and I am taking over by the Kiran Singh. Please go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I feel delighted to invite the chief guest of today's program, Dr. Bui Tan Hung from Tan Duke Tang University. I request Mr. P. Sunil to introduce the chief guest.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you.
Good
Yes.
afternoon, sir. From the Department of
Yeah.
CSC, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women, we cordially invite you for this faculty development program, sir. Before entering into this, let me take the privilege to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. Bui Tan Hong. Bui Tan is Director of Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, Faculty of Information Technology, Tan Duc Thang University, Vietnam. He received his MS and PhD degrees from Japan Advanced Institute of Science and Technology in 2010 and 2013. He has completed 2 projects, published 14 journals, 15 book chapters, 36 international conference papers, and 16 domestic conference papers. Dr. Bui had 4 Best Paper Awards of FICTA 2018, RISE 2020, ICA IAA 2021, and CIMA 2022. He is selected as Excellent Scientific Researcher of Tu Dam Moth University in 2019, 2020, 2021, and got CIMA Research Excellence Awards in 2022 also. He is a reviewer of many reputed journals and conferences. He is also a keynote speaker of many domestic conferences of Saigon University, Tudanmoth University, Industrial University of Ho Chi Minh City, Nguyen Ton Thak University, International University, SIRT India Indoor Institute of Science and Technology, VNS Group of Institutions, Manipal University, Baroda University, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, India, like many other Indian organizations also invited as a keynote speaker. His international conference on artificial intelligence, multidisciplinary perspectives on emerging challenges, research and opportunities in 2022. the first international conference on computational intelligence for engineering and management applications. His main research interests are natural language processing, machine learning, machine translation, text processing, data analytics, computer vision, and artificial intelligence. Really, we are blessed to you. Best, we are blessed, sir, by having such a great personality as a chief guest for this faculty development program, sir. So now I invite you to share your valuable insights.
Okay.
Please.
Uh, Thank you for your introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bùi Thanh Hùng, Director of Artificial Intelligence Lab, Tongham University. Today, I'm very happy to be guest of one with national level online FDP on this chain in cyber security and machine learning from 1st to 5th June 2022, organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women A. As you know, artificial intelligence has transformed both the way computer think and the way we think about the computer. Intelligent thinking machine with the power to make complex decisions revolution fields such as healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and more. So AI is playing in increasingly large role in our life. And collaboration in AI research and education is very important to any academic in the world. This time from 1st to 5th June 2022, one week national level online faculty development program on recent cyber security and machine learning Win and faculty member with a modern change in the field of cyber security, artificial intelligence, IoT, data analytics, and its modern application in machine and deep learning. We hope that you will enjoy with the FTP and looking for your collaboration in the near future. I wish all of you healthy, happy, and successful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I humbly request the guest of honor for today's program, Dr. Sailesh Iyer from Rai University, to illuminate the gathering. I request Mr. Anuj to introduce the guest of honor.
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon, sir. It is a great honor for me to introduce and welcome the guest of honor of this FTP program, Dr. Sailesh Iyer. Dr. Sailesh Iyer has a PhD computer science and currently serving as a professor with Rai University, Ahmedabad. He has more than 22 years of experience in academics, industry, and corporate training, out of which 18 years are in core academics. He is involved as an editor for 3 book projects with River Publishers, IGI Global, and Bentham Science. He is a hardcore academician and administrator. He has excelled in corporate training, delivered more than 50 plus expert talk in various AICTE sponsored STTPs, FDP, reputed universities, government organized workshops, orientation and refresher courses organized by HRDC, Gujarat University. His research contribution include 1 patent, reputed publications, track chair at ICDLAIR 2020, Springer, Italy, and IC Softcom 2020, and IEMIS 2020 Springer, ICRITO 2020 IEEE, and TPC member of various reputed international and national conferences, and reviewer of international journals like Multimedia Tools and Applications, Springer, and Journal of Computer Science, Scopus, and International Journal of Big Data Analytics and in Healthcare, IGA, Journal of Renewable Energy and Environment, and editor in various journals. He gave expert talk on research-based topics in various universities and conferences, in addition to guiding research scholars as supervisor. He has also been invited as judge for various events, examiner for reputed universities. He is a Computer Society of India lifetime member and also serving as managing committee member, CSI Ahmedabad chapter from 2018 to 2020. And his research interests in areas include computer vision and image processing, cybersecurity, data mining and analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Sir, we are very privileged to have you here in this online FDP, sir. Now I request you to please give your valuable keynote, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for the introduction, and I really feel privileged to be a part of this August gathering of the FDP because it gives me privilege to be always associated with Dr. Kiran Sri because we have been associated since many years together, and I remember that the collaboration is going to be stronger in the coming years. Now, just talking about this FDP, actually, I would not be talking more about, since there is a constraint of time, I would not be talking more about the content of the FDP, but I would just like to say why this FDP is required in today's time. Particularly, if I just say that the need right now is for smart cities and smart villages. In India, in particular, we find that there is very few less penetration as far as the smart village concept is concerned. So, for this smart village to take place, we need AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, and cyber security all to grow together. So, in this context, actually, this FTP would be very useful because we are looking at a growth. Like we also have a course on cyber security, BTech with cyber security specialization. So in that, I was just going through the statistics for compiling the poster and all. So in that, said by 2025, there's a tremendous demand for cybersecurity professionals. So it is for us to actually, being faculties, to guide the students and to empower them with the necessary skills for the future. So this FDP gains relevance because this is going to be a 1 week FDP, which is going to, I was just going through the content of the FDP, also the schedule. In that, a lot of topics, pertinent topics, starting from basic AI to deep learning to cybersecurity details are being covered. So which is actually a very good thing because we find very less FDPs of this nature being organized throughout India and throughout the globe. So again, I wish all the best, and I just want the faculties attending the FDP to just take this to the students of their respective colleges and also to change the mindset, collaborate, and work together to build an effective, sustainable ecosystem. These words, I wish all the best to all the participants and congratulate the principal and the management as well as the organizers, the convener for setting up this excellent FDP. And it's a very August gathering, and I wish all the best to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. Now, I request Dr. P. Kiran Sri Garu, Convener, Head of the Department CSE, to give brief notes on recent trends in cybersecurity and machine learning.
Thank you, madam. Respected Principal Dr. G. Srinivasrao Garu, a Chief Guest of the function, Dr. Abuyi Tang Hung, the Director of famous Artificial Intelligence Lab in Tang University, Vietnam, and Dr. Sailesh Iyer, Director for this International Affairs and Dean Research from Rai University. Our deans, faculty members, and participants, good afternoon, everyone. And coming to this FDP, I have two parts to be covered in this particular small interaction about the department. The department offers a UC program that is BTech in Computer Science and Engineering, and offers two PG programs, that is MTech with specialization CSE and software engineering. We have a research center recognized by JNTU University with research scholars pursuing PhD in the department. And the department is accredited by NBA in Tier 1 category, and we have received 569 placements for fourth year, second year students out of for an intake of 180. And the students are placed in reputed companies like Palo Alto, Amazon, Flipkart, and Facet, and so on and so forth. For the last 1 year, at least for the last 2 years, we are organizing a series of faculty development programs and webinars and conferences for the benefit of faculty and students. Almost 3,226 faculty and 980 students are benefited by our faculty development programs, conferences, and webinars. Last year, we have organized an international conference and organized 6 FDPs and 2 webinars. And this year, we have started very well, started with an FDP on research advances in AI, IoT, and data analytics in the month of February, followed by an international conference on smart cities on March, followed by 2 webinars. And then this is our 5th event. It is a faculty development program on cybersecurity and machine learning. And the timing of this FDP is very apt. The last 3 days, the Gartner has released the top 10 promising technologies that can disrupt the world. And artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, machine learning, RPA, many of them are listed in this particular list that is released by Gartner. And the overall objective of this FDP is to promote interdisciplinary research in the areas of cybersecurity and machine learning. How can we integrate the cybersecurity and machine learning, create a research culture to solve societal problems? That is what the overall objective of the FDP. And we have carefully planned almost 20 plus knowledgeable sessions. Hope you will have a great time listening to all these experts. I particularly thank our principal Garu for permitting this event to conduct this event in the department, and the chief guest of the function, Dr. Hung and Dr. Shailesh Iyer, for being with us for this inaugural function, despite of their busy schedules. And I also thank all the resource persons and participants from various parts of the country for participating in this FDP. And I thank all the team of computer science and engineering, both teaching and non-teaching, at SCCW for making this event marching towards a successful journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request everyone to enable camera so that we can have a group picture. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I request Mr. P. Sunil to give his vote of thanks.
Thank you, madam. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special day. Today we have hosted the online 1 week national level faculty development program on recent trends in cybersecurity and machine learning with the delegates participating from colleges, universities across the streams of education from science to technology to research across our country. On behalf of our FTP team, I convey my regards and hearty thanks to our SVES management. I thank Dr. G. Srinivas Rao Garu, Principal, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women. I thank Dr. P. Srinivas Raju Garu, Vice Principal, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women. I thank Chief Guest Dr. Bui Thong Hung Tong Don Tan University, Vietnam. I thank Guest of Honor Dr. Shailesh Iyer, Rai University, Ahmedabad. And I thank convener Dr. P. Kiran Sri Garu, Professor and Head of the Department, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women. I also like to thank all the honorable delegates and participants who made this inaugural session grand success with your presence. Thank you one and all.
Thank you very much, sir, Dr. Shailesh and Dr. Hung. Hope you'll collaborate in future endeavors also. I will be in touch with you, Dr. Shailesh and Hung. Thank you, sir. Principal
Sure,
Garu.
sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Principal sir, thank you very much. Sunil Garu, the guest is already, Dr. Pankaj has already joined, so that we can just proceed to the next part.
Okay, sir.